Hayaati fragrances that are not Lattafa. What? Let's talk about it.
Here's some codes to save you some cash on your next Middle Eastern niche or designer fragrances.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to AROMATIX. Today we're going to be talking about fragrances that are not Hayaati, or are they Hayaati? They are Hayaati, except this is from Fragrance World. Yeah, I had no clue what the heck this was. I had these for quite some time. I put them aside and I just let them sit because I thought this is just going to be another Invictus, twist. It's just by Fragrance World, and this is probably another woman's version of Invictus or something. I have no clue. But no, they're actually quite different, very different actually, and surprisingly good. One of them is the best, like 1 million lucky, and the other one is Strawberries and Cream. Kind of reminds me of Yara by Lattafa, but stronger than Yara. It's Strawberries and Cream, as simple as that, ladies. So if you're into strawberry and cream fragrances, or gentlemen, then this is definitely one you want to check out for sure. Really strong right off the top, super lactonic and strawberries. As simple as that. I did not rock this one. Can't tell you how well it's going to perform, but I can say that in the opening, it's super dang strong. This one though was a pleasant surprise, and when I was in Saudi, I went to the convention and I was like, you know what, let me just spray this on. I looked at the bottle, I was like, come on, like I don't know if I even want to spray this, but I'm so glad I did because this is like everything 1 million lucky is. It's plum, it's a little bit aromatic, maybe some spices, ambers, sweet, playful, flirty, pretty sexy if you ask me. But yeah, Ishaqat Silver, the silver dagger bottle by Lattafa, is weak. That is like 4 sprays equals 1.5 sprays of this. 1 million lucky itself really doesn't have the best performance on me personally. It doesn't last more than like 3.5, 4 hours. So if this one gives me 4 hours, I'm happy. But in the initial opening, I already know this is stronger than Ishaqat Silver. So pleasant surprise for both of these. I really was not expecting that whatsoever. So at around 25 bucks, 30 bucks, these are absolutely worth it. And especially when considering what this has competition against, which is really not much competition, I would easily pick up Hayaati Royale. So that's the one for men, and the one for women is called Hayaati Rose. It's strawberry. See, the name Rose will make you think like, okay, it's gonna be something super rosy, whatever. Strawberries and cream, man. This is really good. The bottle makes the fragrance, like I would look at this and be like, there's no way this is even gonna be like remotely close to something that smells good. But it smells good. It smells freaking good. It really does. And Royal, yeah, it smells good. It's not going to be like the closest inspo in the world, but neither is Ishaqat Silver. But comparatively to what there's out there, it comes off so sour on my skin, man. I don't know what it is, but that one actually goes off, like off-putting. It smells like rot on my skin 2 hours in. It's really disappointing. I love the opening, but this one is much better. And then Ishaqat Silver is that, man, that's crazy. Try to say that. Is the only other one that like gets close to the DNA and is okay. This one is a little bit stronger than the Ishaqat, but there's also one more that I fell absolutely in love with this trip, and it's Scarlet Poppy by Jo Malone, DNA. It's from Utur Al-Alam as well, and it's called Ishaqat Lail. I talked about this one, the Forever, and that's stronger with you oud. So I wasn't really sure about this fragrance. I kind of just, sprayed it on. I was like, whatever. I knew that I liked it because it has like this orris or iris that I love, like this whole makeup bag vibe, the whole Dior Homme Intense note that everybody knows it for. Yeah, that's what people know it for. So that's what I'm gonna say. But Scarlet Poppy Intense, I finally got my nose on it at the duty free, and I put my nose and I was like, wow, this is actually surprisingly unisex. It is marketed as a more feminine fragrance, but I could rock this one as well. This gets surprisingly close, and it's really freaking good. But although this is unisex, it does lean a bit more feminine. So Scarlet Poppy by Jo Malone, this is one of the best inspos of that fragrance. Now, it's not going to be like 100%, but it's relatively close. I would say 85, 90%. In the beginning, I get like this rosy rouge vibe, and then as this one starts to dry down, I get a little bit more of this orris and iris. So basically, this is an ambery heliotrope type of fragrance that also has the note of fig, orris, and tonka bean. It is pretty feminine. I would say that this is also unisex fragrance that some guys can get away with, but if you like vanillic, floral, and powdery fragrances, you can get away with this one as well. This is a very sophisticated powdery fragrance, I think, for women. Very sexy as well. If a woman smells like this, I would think it's pretty attractive. Very sexy fragrance. I was not expecting the DNA of this to come out of this, actually. Scarlet Poppy Intense. So all 3 of these were pleasant surprises. So I decided to put them all in one video. Pleasantly surprised by these 3 fragrances by Fragrance World. Hayaati Rose is strawberries and cream, not really any rose. Hayaati Royale is 1 million lucky. Fantastic 1 million lucky. And this has to be it smells much more expensive. This, just for the price point, is pretty crazy. It's got a lot of common accords to like DHI, etc., but it does it in a much more floral and feminine way. The only similarity really that it has is maybe some of those hints of iris, which comes from the note of orris in the similar family, and the ambrette that's used in Scarlet Poppy Intense. And that's what's found in here. So a more feminine version for sure, especially because of that heliotrope. Fantastic fragrances. You should definitely check these out. These were sleeper fragrances. I felt like there's nobody covering these, at least with, you know, what they smell like. Maybe there is, who knows? I shouldn't even say that, but I wanted to cover these and this one as well, Scarlet Poppy Intense. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Until the next one, peace.